Hey guys, today we are discussing the huge scandals at the Ballon d'Or ceremony that you might not have noticed. Things got really heated in Paris, so we are starting our news coverage right now. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Let's get the show on the pitch. Rodri has become the first English Premier League player to win the Ballon d'Or since Cristiano Ronaldo in 2008. I understand that because I have no social media, people don't know me much. I am just a normal guy. I enjoy the sport, I enjoy my profession, and I try to be a good person, Rodri stated after receiving the Ballon d'Or award. Emiliano Martinez has emerged as the first goalkeeper to win the Yashin Trophy twice in a row. Hansi Flick has been named La Liga Coach of the Month for October. Vinicius planned to throw a massive party in Paris with hundreds of guests after capturing the Ballon d'Or. Once he found out that the prize would not be his, the Brazilian was forced to cancel all the celebrations, according to Relevo. Sporting Lisbon manager Ruben Amorim has agreed in principle to become the next Manchester United manager. Both clubs are negotiating a compensation package. Returning to professional football, I took everything seriously. There are one or two teams. Let's see what happens. Sport Mediaset quoted the 48-year-old Francesco Totti as saying, Valencia defender Thierry Carrera has been diagnosed with a ruptured left anterior cruciate ligament suffered during the match against Getafe this past Sunday. He will miss the rest of the season. Relevo informs, Genoa have announced the signing of Mario Balotelli as a free agent. The contract is valid until the end of the season. Winning Ballon d'Or one day is still a dream for me. The most important thing is to continue what I'm doing. And hopefully, this time next year, there will be a different conversation. Doesn't quote Hurricane as saying, Real Madrid have described Vini Jr. not winning the Ballon d'Or as a historic robbery, ESPN Brazil shares. The Manchester United dressing room is relieved Eric Den Haag has been sacked, writes The Independent's Miguel Delaney. Former Italy boss Roberto Mancini could possibly take on the role of Roma's new head coach. At 17 years of age, Lamine is the youngest player in history to be in the top 10 of the Ballon d'Or. Nicholas Jackson is the fifth fastest player to score 20 goals in the Premier League for Chelsea. It took the striker 44 appearances to complete this feat. Lille have extended the contract with their defender Thiago Santos until 2029. The Mastiffs press office confirmed. Memphis Depay has already registered 2 goals and 3 assists in his first 7 appearances for Corinthians. Juventus are preparing for the potential departure of Dusan Vlahovic, whose contract will expire in 2026. The club is targeting RB Leipzig's Benjamin Ako as a possible replacement, according to Fichages. I can assure you that no one from Manchester City or Real Madrid knew the identity of the winner. Maybe they had a feeling. I don't know. Maybe the result of El Clasico didn't help them. I don't know. France football editor-in-chief Vincent Garcia assured Bayern may consider loaning Modestel out in January under certain conditions, but the Frenchman currently has no plans to leave on loan, as he still intends to establish himself at the club. I think there are problems between Real Madrid and the UEFA, which affected some things in their results. Benitez JRB is the one who definitely deserves the award. It's a shame, Clarence Adorf told TNT Sports Brazil. Mikel Arteta is slowly morphing into a Jose Mourinho type of manager, and nobody really thought that would happen. I just think it's really interesting how he's got there. Jamie Carragher quoted by Sky Sports, the Red Bull company could acquire Torino, with whom they already hold a partnership. The RB system includes such clubs as Leipzig, Salzburg, New York, and Bragantino. Jude Bellingham is the first Englishman to be named in the top 3 of the Ballon d'Or since Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard in 2005. All players want to win the Ballon d'Or. I hope I can win it as soon as possible. It's something I have in mind and I will work for it. Mavistar quoted Lamine Yamal as saying, Alright, let's move on to other news of the last 24 hours. The 68th French football magazine's awards ceremony to the best player of the year took place in Paris. The top 10 contenders for the Ballon d'Or were Benitez JRB, Jude Bellingham, Dani Carvajal, and Toni Kroos, all from Real Madrid. Rodri and Erling Haaland, both from Manchester City. Lamine Yamal from Barcelona, Harry Kane from Bayern Munich, Lautaro Martinez from Inter, and Kylian Mbappé from PSG. Rodri has won the 2024 Ballon d'Or, getting unexpected recognition. He is the first Spaniard since 1960 to win this trophy. Last season, Rodri captured the Premier League title with Man City and 2024 Euros with the Spanish national team. As for women's Ballon d'Or, Aitana Bonmati from Barcelona has picked up the award for the second time in a row. In 2024, she managed to claim 4 trophies with the Catalan side: the League, the Spanish Cup, the Spanish Super Cup, and, of course, the Champions League. Lamine Yamal was named the world's best young player of the year as he won the 2024 Copa Trophy due to his excellent displays for Barcelona and Spain. On the same evening, Harry Kane and Kylian Mbappe were handed the Gerrit Muller Trophy, becoming the most prolific strikers on a planet. Aston Villa and Argentina goalkeeper Emiliano Dido Martinez was awarded the Jackin Trophy, recognizing him as the best goalkeeper of the season. The best club of the year among men turned out to be Real Madrid, and among women, Barcelona. The Johan Cruyff Award for the best coach was given to Real Madrid's Carlo Ancelotti, as well as to female coach Emma Hayes, who leads Chelsea and the U20. Last night in Paris was packed with scandals, and now we are going to discuss all the heated situations that arose before and throughout the Ballon d'Or gala. Firstly, Real Madrid had decided to boycott the event arranged by France Football and UEFA, having found in advance that Vinicius Jr. would not win the biggest prize. The club characterized this decision as a historic robbery and refused to show up at the award ceremony. If the award criteria do not name Vinicius as the winner, then the same criteria should grant the accolade to Dani Carvajal. As that did not happen, it's clear that the Ballon d'Or does not respect Real Madrid, and Real Madrid does not go where it's not respected. The club said in a statement to AFP and Spanish media, no Real Madrid representatives, neither players, coaches, or high-ranking club officials were present in the audience and therefore did not go up on stage to accept their prizes. Spain's head coach Luis de la Fuente expressed his confusion about the matter. It's not good for football that a club like Real Madrid is not present at the Ballon d'Or. Secondly, it was even harder to explain the actions of the ceremony coordinators, namely the event's broadcaster L'Equipe, which published offensive memes with Real Madrid winger Vinicius Jr. In one of the images, the Brazilian was shown as a baby being held by La Minimal from Barcelona. Also, the media department of the Ballon d'Or ceremony made a gross mistake when presenting the guests of the event on social media. The official account administrator confused Man City midfielder Rodri with his teammate, defender Ruben Dias. The third problem related to the massive dissatisfaction with the decision to hand the Ballon d'Or to Rodri, not Vinicius Jr. The crowd gathered at the venue, bowed the Spaniard and chanted the stellar Brazilian's name, who, according to the local public, should have been the one to take the prize from France Football. Moreover, during the Ballon d'Or presentation, there were also chants calling for Vinicius to receive the award. The main fan poll by L'Equipe also displayed a huge gap between Vinicius Jr. and Rodri. The Real Madrid footballer received 41.3% of the vote, while his main competitor from Man City received 13.5%. Still, it was Rodri who eventually took the prize home. When commenting on his victory, the Spanish international made a rather ambiguous remark. A lot of friends sent me a message saying, "Football has won." Perhaps Rodri hinted at how Vinicius's conflicting behavior towards players, referees, and fans makes him an unworthy candidate for the Ballon d'Or and that the real football world doesn't really want to see him succeed. A similar sharp statement was made by Manchester City's director of football, Cheeky Biggerstein. Rodri is our first ever winner of this award, and he totally deserves that honor. He is a player completely without ego, and yet the support for Vinicius Jr. was much stronger. The Real Madrid star's defeat last night was condemned by almost all the players of the Merengues, and not only them. My brother, you are the best player in the world, and no award can say otherwise. Nothing will take away what you've achieved, my brother. We all know you are the best and no one can take that away. There is no award that can prove how good you are, and I'm not just talking about your quality as a player, but off the field as well. Hamilton also expressed their disapproval of the decision issued by France Football and UEFA. Meanwhile, Vinicius himself posted a powerful message on the X social media platform, which reached more than 1 million likes in just a few hours. I'll do it 10x if I have to. They are not ready. Guys, what do you think about it? Was Vinicius actually robbed, or is Rodri's victory a fair outcome? Share your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't waste a second by clicking on the like and subscribe button below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episodes. Enjoy!